I've always been a big soccer fan since I was a young kid. It was something that always kind of bonded me with my dad. My dad's a fan of Mario Alberto Kempes, who's very famous in Argentina and Spain, around the world. And sharing his passion, whether watching Champions League games, Copa del Rey, or La Liga matches, we just shared a very tight bond. And I think the moment that really unified and kind of solidified my fandom was watching Piojo Claudio Lopez scored an amazing goal in the Champions League against PSV Eindhoven. One of the big things that I've noticed, especially within the recent years, is a big social media presence. So Facebook, Twitter, whatever social media it is, I definitely follow Valencia and stay up to date with the players, the coaches, any news. And also there's a lot of bars and restaurants, especially in Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, whatever city, that show the game. So I usually watch it there or try to stream it as well. At the time, right when my friends from Valencia told me you should make a Penya, I was like, why not? This would be a great opportunity to kind of stay connected with everybody from the United States or wherever, just to be like, just to share our passion for the team and be a collective group and kind of create a community around it. One of the best trips I always remember, we came here in 2014. We watched the Valencia game against Villarreal. It was a great game. Javi Fuego scored an amazing goal. And it's a day I'll always remember because when I first saw Mestalla, I got teary-eyed and started crying. I was overcome with emotion, and there's no words to explain how it feels to be a fan for this long and never been to the stadium and finally see it. It was very surreal, and I would definitely do it again. It's one of those things I'll always remember. Every time I see Mestalla, I always think of my family, my friends. Every time I watch a game with the Penya, and every time I think of that, I always get a little fuzzy feeling inside. But it's always great memories, and they're always with me. Every time I see Mestalla, it's like my second home here. One of the great things being part of the Valencia fan community, everyone's so great, no matter if they're from Spain or outside of Spain. Everyone's very friendly and try to help each other out. So even though we don't know each other in person, but we have a lot of online communication, it's been very great. And it's just like a very good, big family. That's how I view the team. It's a big family. It's always something that's kind of been something I identify with, a lot of family values, a lot of community values, and that's something that Valencia has brought to my life, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It was an incredible experience, one that I'll always remember. We talked about the Penya in the United States. We also talked about kind of how we view the team abroad and how the experience has been one of the most memorable I've ever had. It's a day I'll always remember for the rest of my life.